Someday we'll meet again somewhere. Someday we'll meet again someday. Someday we'll meet again somewhere. Someday.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, friends and followers, welcome back to another live stream. Today again in XP12 with the, for me, fairly new AeroGenesis A330-300 in a very nice Saudia livery. We're standing here at Baghdad airport. We're going to Jeddah today in the Desert Sky Bridge event. I'm quite curious how many airplanes there will be, because in the past there unfortunately weren't too much. But yeah, we will see. I just connected to the network, to Vatsim, and we have Center already online, which is quite nice. We have the ATIS already on board, and yeah, let's for now just set up the aircraft. Okay, first of all, let's do some lighting. This is still quite dark here in here. Turn some lights up. Okay, lovely. Bring that up as well. And there we go. And let's see. There we go. I'll just turn on some more music because there's nothing else going on in the meantime. Why is the... It's also very dark, right? Let's bring up the brightness here. Okay, lovely. what do we have? Temperature 24, QNH 1018, okay. Can set that already. IRS. Set. And now let's test this new feature up here. And I've done that before. As I said, it's for me it's a new aircraft. Just recently downloaded, and all I did with it was flying one traffic circuit, so to test if everything is working. It has a nice tablet, very basic. Avitab is included. Ground balance, ground handling is there as well, and the weight and balance is a little bit. Well, you have to get used to it. I mean, it's quite fast that you figure it out how it works, but it's a bit weird, I have to say. So passenger number, we currently have 206, so you can see it's lit up here. So you just enter 206 and go to enter, and then go to next over here, which then brings you to cargo. We have 5-1 today, and oh yeah, see, nothing's happening if I click here. So next. Target fuel will be 20,100. Enter. Okay. Okay, and I do a start loading. No, damn it. Start fueling. I wanted to fuel first, but okay. Well, if I have a look around the airport, there's not much going on here, I have to say. There's maybe something. Oh yeah, we have one aircraft over here. It's an Alitalia. Okay, it's probably static or something. Which is kind of weird because I have parked aircraft off normally. Don't know what's going on there, but yeah. Holy crap, what is that music? It's, by the way, just a random copyright-free music playlist on YouTube, so nothing special. Okay, let's get onto the... Wow, we even have separated MCDUs. Do we have flight in it? Wow, this is ATC request pre-depart. Wow, I don't think this is working, but actually, let me see. I don't think PDC. No, PDC is not available. But at least you can click it. I don't know if it's actually usable. What is that music? This is, I think, better. Okay, where were we? So, we're going from Baghdad to Jeddah. Flight number today is Saudia 461. Cruising level 400. This music is not any better. Oh well, I can select winds, but I have to enter them manually, so I will not do that. And concerning the zero fuel weight, I'm not quite sure how to do that. Fuel is already on board, so that should be okay. I'll click. Okay. Actual cross weight is 171. We have a takeoff weight of 168. Okay, so it's, well, it's not exactly 100% correct, but let's make it like this. Oh my goodness. CG, actual CG 26.98. Zero fuel weight CG minus. Oh, okay. 20. Let's make it 27. 27, I think. Oh. Can I not 27. Okay. It's really weird to use, I have to say. Wind 0 degrees. Wind direction 20. Okay, wind strength is 3 knots. This is so weird. Temperature is 24. Temperature in Kelvin, oh my goodness, is 24. So it's 299, right? QNH in hectopascals 1018. Runway direction is 330 roughly. Runway length. Well, I have to say the good thing is you have a takeoff performance calculator. The bad thing is you have to enter everything manually, like every single value. Is there any Torah? Take off. Is there any departure takeoff length? No, there is nothing. There is nothing. Okay, we probably... Well, I don't know which one we take, but... Okay, let's see. Oh, I think this Alitalia guy is probably actually another aircraft. Maybe. It's just the wrong livery, probably. Okay. Well, runway length. What do we put here? We have a length of... Let's pretend we get 33 right. We have a length of 4,000 meters. Is that in meters? Yes, it is. Okay. Next. Runway condition 1 and anti-ice off. Engine total. Okay, 1. Flight simulation only. Do not use for operational purpose. Wind component. Negative value is tailwind. Okay, corrected. Runway length. Flap setting 1 plus F. Trim up 4.0. Air conditioning on. Flex temp 28. V1 129, 129, 133. Is there any possibility to switch, send that to... No, it's not. Okay, no problem. Takeoff weight 171.1. Okay, we have... let's see, departure 33 right. There are no sits in Baghdad. It's funny. Okay, so I would show you actually. Is that? Let me see. No, I would show you the route I have filed, but there is no possibility for it. Okay. Anyways, I just quickly enter the route into the FMC before we then get into the performance. Okay, Elodie and direct Lotan. There's already top of descent. What? Never ever Okay, Airways, we have Alpha 424. Let's see if this is... Wow. This is like... this is a free aircraft, and the FMC is more detailed than some payware in... oh well, not maybe payware, but compared to MSFS. Luxor Q218 PMA, and from PMA we're gonna start our descent. Well, actually, we can't. Next waypoint would be Nomda. Okay, now we have the top of descent back there. That looks a lot better. Okay, wind. Oh! Wow, okay. Okay, cool. I don't know where it gets the wind from. But, well, I will not complain. Flex is 28. Okay, probably only 28. Okay. Just takeoff shift is full. Let's see what the 122. Okay, it's 129. Let's see, 126. That's close. 129, and we have 131 compared to 133. 133. That's so light. Okay, transition altitude. I don't know. Is it 14? It's not in the 80s, so I have no idea actually. Omnidirectional departure. Oh, transition level 60. Transition altitude is 14,000. Oh. Secondary flight plan, we copy the active. Okay, the east side of the airport is restricted sector. So this part over here, left side, this part is restricted airspace. It's probably the city of Baghdad. The G-loaded camera, by the way, is quite heavy in this thing. I don't really know why that is, but it's really heavy. Okay. Now let me set up the overlay. Is it coming in? I don't understand why this is not updated automatically. Sim toolkit. I always have to, you know, reset it. I don't know why. It's not refreshing itself. There we go. Okay, and we now have some ATC online. So we have Information Juliet, and we have Tower online. Oh, you even have to turn on the radios. That is crazy. Okay, 118.9er. Like, what happens if I don't press... Like... Wow. I really have to press this button, otherwise I cannot transmit on the frequency. This is actually really great. Okay. Fueling is completed. Turn on the pumps. External power is on. Make this a little bit brighter over here. Don't know what this green line is. I don't know if this is normal. Well, whatever. Okay, so Baghdad Tower, and we have no PDC, so we cannot test it. Is this okay? What is our call sign? Saudia 461. Okay. Baghdad Tower, very good evening. Saudia 461 with information Juliet. A330 requesting clearance to Jeddah, please.
Saudia 461, Baghdad Tower, hello, cleared to Jeddah, flight plan route, squawk 1050.
1050 in the squawk. Roger, clear to Jeddah via flight plan route squawking 1050 for Saudia 461.
Saudia 461, read back correct, information now, taking H1018, report ready for push to start.
Alpha is correction. No, sorry, can you just confirm information Alpha? We have Juliet on board, Saudia 461.
Saudia 461, stand by, let me check the ATIS. Yeah, for some reason the ATIS is showing Alpha on my side, but yeah, you are correct. Information Juliet, QNH1018.
Roger, Juliet is current and QNH1018 will report ready for push and start, Saudia 461. Okay, so squawking. Do I have? Oh yeah. Okay, 0150 0150 set. And now I just have to check. He didn't say any initial climb. Climb on avoid sector 02. Okay. Climb on 326 track to 1200 before proceeding on course. Okay, so that actually means we climb to altitude 12,000 and then we proceed on course, which then brings us to Elodie. So let me see, how can I fix info? I said Orbi, and then I have a radial of 009 and Orbi. This is also weird, why can I not set two radials? 085, come on, 085, and that would bring us, let's see. Oh, it's not even showing, is it? Huh. Okay. I actually thought the radial would show so that I can select the restricted area, but apparently it's not showing any radial on the nav display. Oh, that is... This is really surprising, actually. This is really surprising. Okay. So be it. No idea about the initial climb. So I'll just ask Baghdad Tower Saudia 461. Is there any initial climb for us?
Saudia 461, the initial climb will be headed at the holding point. So at the holding point, I'll give you the after departure instructions.
Roger that, Saudia 461. Okay, so we receive that on the departure. I think we're all done. Constraints. Yeah, this is really a bit strange that I don't get any radials. What happens if I insert Baghdad VOR? Baghdad VOR and then 009. Is that working? No. So it's showing Baghdad, but it's not showing any radial. This is really weird. Oh. I cannot... okay, delete is not showing. This is weird. Okay, so we have fuel on board, We have all the passengers, I think. We should have. Takeoff performance is done. Is there any... No, there is no checklist or something? Nope. Okay. Cockpit prep is done. Gear pins and covers are removed. Parking brake is set. We can... won't release the chocks as long as any ground service devices are still connected. Okay. So chocks cannot be removed before the APU is... before the ground power is released. So... we're basically ready. We start up the APU now. I have no idea even for the temperature. Yeah, temperature is it's a bit warm in here, is it? Put the temperature down a little bit, pack flow high once the APU is running. Well, yeah, it's quite quiet here at the airport. Now we can see the APU is now starting up. I hope this is... you can hear that in the stream. Oh, and now we have ground online as well. 121.7. Okay, so we're switching, or actually we told the tower. Baghdad tower, Saudia 461, we're switching over to ground.
Okay, you can contact the ground 121.7, see you soon.
See ya. By the way, why is it so dark in here now? Is there anything I did besides starting the APU? I don't think so. I mean, I can set up the... the light. Well, this is a little bit too bright, isn't it? Dim. Oh yeah, I think this was... yeah, this was it, and that was switch off when the APU came on. Oh, Walker Air Transport. Okay, so we are with ground. Let me double check. APU is running. APU bleed is on, so external power off. Ground power disconnect. Parking brake is set. Chocks removed. Okay. So the event starts in 4 minutes, but I think as all the ATCs are online, we can then start already. Okay, is there any landing, ground handling, weight and balance, door, ASU? No, there's nothing. Okay, so we just use our pushback. What is it called? Better pushback? Oh, what is... skip IRS alliance, sync parameters, and reload script. Okay, we will not, definitely not do that. We can turn on the beacon already. Beacon is quite bright, is it? Okay. And remove the jetway. There we go. Baghdad ground, a very good evening. Saudia 461, we are ready for push and start. Let me see. Baghdad ground, CPDLC not available, leave feedback, welcome to the Levant VACC, okay. Baghdad ground, hello, Saudia 461, we are ready for push and start. I think he might not have connected his audio. 121.7, yeah, set. Hi, I can't reach you on voice, can you check you have audio? Something is going on with the CPU here. It's kind of weird. So I wrote ground a chat message. Okay, this is working. Always check like if the throttle is set up. There was only static. I don't know if this was ground. Hey Zach, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for following. Thank you very much. This should be Zach. You're yeah, Tower. Yeah, I just noticed it. Welcome, welcome to the stream. I have no voice connection to ground. I wrote him a chat message, but no reply either. Can you maybe double check with him that audio is running? Oh, I just received a reply. Okay. Baghdad ground. Hello, Saudia 461. We are ready for push and start. Let's see.
Saudia 461, I guess I can't hear you, so stop by.
He just said he probably can't hear us and we need to stand by, so yeah. No problem, we're gonna do that. All doors closed. We still have 10 minutes left for our departure. Temperature is getting better, but I will turn it down a little bit more. Only 27 FPS. Really not too good. We're still waiting. Also, I still don't know my departure runway actually. Departures? Expect runway 33 right or 33 left. Yeah, I should have asked that in the clearance as well. Yeah, Zach, I did check the ATIS. It's saying departures, expect 33 right or 33 left. So, okay, 33 right, okay. Hi, Sebastian, thank you very much. Thank you. So, I planned correctly for 33 right then, because this is what I set up also. Yeah, no, we just wait for ground to manage his audio settings. Before we then finally depart towards Jeddah.
Ground hello, Adil 606, aircraft 1820 with station Juliet, detecting the airport gate. 606, 1820. 606, 1820. 606, 1820. 606, 1820. 606, 1820. 606, 1820. 606, 1820. 606, 1820. 606, 1820. 606, 1820. 606, 1820. 606, 1820. 606, 1820. 606, 1820. 606, 1820. 606, 1820. 606, 1820. 606, 1820. 606, 1820. 606, 1820. 606, 1820. 606, 1820. 606, 1820. 606, 1820. 606, 1820. 606, 1820. 606, 1820. 606, 1820. 606, 1820. 606, 1820. 606, 1820. 606, 1820. 606, 1820. 606, 1820. 606, 1820. 606, 1820. 606, 1820. 606, 1820. 606, 1820. 606, 1820. 606, 1820. 606, 1820. 606, 1820. 606, 1820. 606, check دي ال 306.
Ground to cockpit, plan acknowledge, call me through the menu when you are ready.
Radio check دي ال 606. Address 606, ready to check. Perfect. Yeah, 461, you are static as well. Readability static.
Oh, I'm talking in here. Yeah, Saudia 461, we are ready for push and start.
So the 461 are ready now. Just confirm, did you clearance from the tower, I guess?
Yeah, we have clearance from the tower already, and we should be squawking 0150. Nice. I was talking all the time and I muted myself.
So the 461, just one more question. Just confirm the assigned runway.
Well, tower didn't give us one, but we got it in the chat. It should be 33 right by, I think the center and tower controller both confirmed 33 right.
Thank you very much. So the 461 expect 3 right, so squawk 1050 for me, please.
Squawk 1050 for Saudia 461 and expecting 33 right. 1050. I thought it's 0150. Oh, no. It was indeed wrong. Haha.
So the 461, thank you very much. Push the Sarpo facing east on Yankee.
Push and start is approved facing east on Yankee. Saudia 461. Where is it?
Ground to cockpit, the 2 is driving up now.
So we're now attaching the tug.
Oh,
there is a nun. No, that's me. Then there is the Sri Lankan. Or Walker or whatever it is. And then we have another Saudia. Why is that a Sri Lankan? It should be, I think it should be. Oh, it's a deal. Okay, it's a deal. I've never heard. Oh, fly a deal. Oh, yeah, okay. I don't know what's wrong with the frames here.
Okay, all the doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Oh, ready to connect. Bleed on. Should get lifted any second. Come on, lift us up. There we go.
Ground to cockpit, the tow truck is connected and the bypass plane is inserted. Please release the parking brakes.
Could make it more, a little bit more realistic, right? Brakes released.
Starting the pushback, you may start the engines in sequence.
Roger, we start the engines in sequence, and we're gonna start with engine number 1. Go for ignition. Starting number 1. What about... Okay, can even be a little bit cooler in here. Cockpit is fine. This reflection is kind of weird, I have to say.
That you pay careful attention to the safety procedures of this aircraft. On settling
When down, place your hand-carried items under the seat in front of you or in the overhead compartment. Please be extra careful when removing your personal proceedings from this compartment. Don't place your items on the aisles or any exits. To prepare for takeoff and landing,
There is no avail message, by the way, but it looks like it's stabilized, so we're starting number 2. And you can see like the G-loaded cameras. That's quite weird. Look at that. Lovely. Hey, what are you doing?
place the mask on your nose and mouth. Pull the headband fitted tightly around your head. Relax and breathe normally. You must place the oxygen mask on yourself before attending to those under your care. In the unlikely event of an emergency,
Kevin is ready already. Okay, so this is not like working 100%. Kevin ready, but the announcements are still playing, so it's apparently not ready yet. Okay. We have both engines stabilized, so we can start a chrono to measure 5 minutes. Engine 1 bleed is still on full.
Saudia 195 heavy, Baghdad ground, hello.
Bleed off.
A330, Bravo 25, with kilo,
APU off.
requesting IFR to Jeddah.
Saudia 195 Baghdad
Operation complete. Please set the button brake.
Brake set.
The flatline route, squawk.
Disconnecting the tool. Stand by.
Expect runway 32 airport departure.
Check this one. Brakes. All good. So we can do a flight controls check. Full up, full down, neutral, full left. It's working quite fast. Full right, neutral, and rudder full left and full right, neutral. Flaps 1 plus F.
Mobile phones and pages is strictly prohibited at all times on board this aircraft. A safety information card is located in the seat pocket in front of you. Please read it carefully. Thank you.
Okay, well the reflection is really annoying, I have to say.
The tool is disconnected and the bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right hand side. We'll see you next time. Have a great flight.
Hand signal on the right, thank you very much, see you next time. So we now check for the hand signal on the right. Did he push us? Oh yeah, nice. Oh, we cannot see the hand signal. There it is. Hello. Bye-bye. Thank you. Does he just disappear, or does he actually walk back to the stand? Or whatever. Okay, just disappeared, but the tuck at least is driving back. Saudia 461, we are ready to taxi.
Saudia 461, taxi via Yankee, hold short of Sierra.
Taxi via Yankee and hold short of Sierra, Saudia 461.
Ready for push and start Adil 60.
Adil 606, behind the passing Airbus 330 is Saudia, passing from the right to the left on Yankee, push up both ways, and Yankee behind.
What I noticed during my test was that I really have to... Okay, see, I'm barely using the tiller, but it's really, you know, really sensitive.
Saudia 190 heavy to the 105 heavy to the other Saudia. You're missing your strobe lights.
The strobe lights should be off by now. Why is the camera like... What is the cam? Okay, I just turned that off.
As far as I know, there's 2 modes to the strobe lights. You set mode 1 when on the ground, and then mode you when you're about to take off or in the air. Saudia 105 heavy.
Yeah, they should be off or auto, right?
Yeah, auto should be good. Saudia 105 heavy.
Yep. Okay. Thanks. I'll just change it to auto.
Saudia 461, you can call the tower now 118.9 for the jet flight.
118.9 for Saudia 461. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Baghdad Tower, very good evening again. Saudia 461 is on Yankee, short of Sierra.
Saudia 461, give the taxi right, Sierra to hold Sierra 1 from 33 right.
Taxi right, Sierra, then holding point Sierra 1 for Saudia 461. Clear on the left, clear on the right. I don't actually know if there is a difference on Vatsim if you set them to auto or to off. I know on MSFS if you set them to auto, the problem is that the stroke lights are already on while taxiing, which is obviously not correct. But this is a problem with MSFS or vPilot. I don't know how this is done in X-Plane, but he's right. You should set them to auto, so in case you depart, they will start automatically. There is the Alitalia again. I don't know, maybe this is a training aircraft for the fire brigade or something. Actually, there's something going on here. Oh, that's the police. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so there are no buildings anymore. We can set the weather radar and the predictive wind shear system on. Is that set to on now? Auto, I mean. Yeah, it is. Okay. And we have 6 minutes past. Engines are running. Oh, this is the other Saudia now pushing. Is my logo light on? No, there is no logo light. Why is there no logo light? Oh, why is it turned off again? There we go. That's probably what he meant. Because he couldn't see anything. I just don't know, maybe, let me see. Okay, it's also not bind to my alpha thrust. Whatever. Well, taxiing is really easy in Baghdad. There's only like 2 taxiways. Or B. So yeah, there's only like 2 taxiways. 2 here, Yankee and Whiskey, and then we have Sierra and Papa going through the respective runway. Quite easy. And also 122.4, 122.4. Cabin is ready, auto brake is set to max, flight controls are checked, flight instruments are checked as well. Briefing, well yeah, it's basically confirmed. We climb to 1,200 feet and thereafter turn towards our routing, unless tower gives us something else with departure clearance. Transponder is set, and ECA memos takeoff no blue. Before takeoff, checklist to the line completed.
Saudia 461 back at Tower, confirm ready to copy after departure instructions.
We are ready to copy, Saudia 461.
Saudia 461 back at Tower after departure, climb to altitude at 6,000 feet once passing the 1,200 feet, turn left heading 250.
Roger, after the departure climb 6,000 feet. When passing 1,200 feet, turn left heading 250, Saudia 461.
Saudia 461, read back is correct. The surface winds 330 degrees, 2 knots from a 50 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 33 right, Saudia 461. Lights on. Ding the cabin. Oops. TAR8. This is... where is it? Can I...
Ideal 606, back at Tower, continue
I don't
taxi
know.
right,
Can I-
Sierra to hold Sierra 1 from a 33
Okay.
right.
Oh, look at that. Haha, lovely. Oh, I love the lighting. I so love the lights in X-Plane. Do we have a PAX on departure? I think so. Air condition is on, yeah. Oh, on 33 right, but I don't hear it. Okay. We're all set. Landing lights on. Look at that. And off we go. Where's the clock? The clock. There we go. Chrono set. Manflex 28 SRS runway auto thrust blue. Knots. V1 and rotate. And positive rates. Gear up.
Saudia 461, contact by that approach 122.4, bye bye.
122.4 for Saudia 461. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
And we're turning now towards the left. Climb thrust set. Baghdad approach. Hello, this is Saudia 461. We're passing 3,400 on heading 250.
Saudia 461, Baghdad identified, climb maintain, level 240, maintain.
Climb flight level 240 and say the rest again, please. He was cut off.
Maintain, present heading.
Maintaining present heading, Saudia 461. Okay, we can. Autopilot on. Flaps 0.
Saudia 461, turn left heading 210, high speed approved.
Turn left heading 210, high speed approved, Saudia 461. Okay, can we set the high speed? Climb 310. Cruise, there is nothing. We can... Why is clearance... Okay. Can we delete that? Okay, no, we cannot delete it. Anyways, we don't need high speed, so we just stay with 250. That's fine for us. We have open climb, so that's good. Weather radar is tilting. Should be tilting auto, shouldn't it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it is. Okay, lovely. But the logo lights are off again, right? Yeah. Some haze here. That's why we don't see anything, and the reflections are really. I don't think this is like this in real life. I actually can't imagine. I mean, this is quite disturbing, isn't it? Okay, passing flight level 10. Come on, seatbelts off. But the flaps are also not disappearing even though they are up. We're descending. Well, it's a freeway aircraft, so actually, I could have a look if ATC request pre-departure clearance requests. Oh, okay. So there is no CPDLC. There might be PDC if it would be working. I don't know, but yeah, nothing else. Copy the active again, just to make sure. And there we go, off our way towards Jeddah. I don't know why is terrain radar showing only green? Shouldn't there be like either nothing or maybe mountains or something? By the way, would that be like what happens if we click on? Oh, map is working actually. Map is working, okay. Weather plus turbulence. And we can set, oops, oh come on, standard pressure, is it? No, I cannot press it here, so 29902 is set, and press standard here. Next ATC will then be Baghdad control on 132.875. 132.875. Well, we could fly on this heading for until we reach Jeddah, I think. Left heading 190, Saudi 461. Okay, apparently not. The beacon is also very bright. It's reflecting here in the wiper. I don't know if this is also according to real world. Well, I mean, like, why would a beacon light in the darkness of the night reflect itself in the wiper? But yeah, the flying was good. It's a little bit sensitive and also on the ground, but I mean, again, it's freeware. It's coming with the X-Plane laminar A330 standard, and you just install the AeroGenesis and that's it. So compared to this, it's really great. a lot better than the MSFS standard aircrafts. Oh, I'm looking forward to the approach of Jeddah with all the lightings and stuff. There is water in front of me. Let's see if map is showing this water. The ground radar is definitely not.
Saudia 461, direct Elodie and contact Baghdad control frequency 132.875. Have a wonderful flight. Bye-bye.
Direct Elodie and contact Baghdad control 132.875. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Direct Elodie. Baghdad control 132.875. Can go. Whoops. We can go back to weather and turbulence. Baghdad control. Hello, Saudia 461 passing level 215. Correction 216.
Saudia 461, Baghdad hello, radar contact, flight level 218, climb and maintain flight level 400.
Climb and maintain level 400, Saudia 461.
Contact control, good evening. Sorry for the late call. Emirates 44, flight level 370.
Emirates 44, Baghdad hello, radar contact, flight level 370. Saudia 461, clear direct Lotan.
Direct Lotan for Saudia 461. Thank you. Cockpit is a little bit cold.
Singapore 026, Baghdad, radar contact, flight level 340.
So let's see. We will arrive 1824. That's about 1 hour and 20 minutes from now. And we have another 9 tons of fuel on board. That's perfect.
Can you confirm, do not have CPUC negative?
Negative, everything is voice.
Okay, then thank you.
It's very dark outside, obviously, because there's like no city around us. I almost feel like in an A340. I mean, at a flight level 266, and we're only climbing with 1,500 feet per minute, and we're not even really heavy. Okay, let me quickly do a fuel check. Lotan, I should have 14.7. Okay, yeah, that will definitely be fine. The ground radar, well, something is going on with that. That doesn't look right. .2,000 feet per minute. So it's really weird that I can't see any radials when I tune that in. It looks so far on the map, but actually, I mean, like, this is where I want to go, Jeddah, down here. It looks so far, but actually it's not that far. Okay. Okay, you can even select VFR charts. Oh, this is nice. IFR low, IFR high, world. Okay. Explain. Online. Open topo map. Oh. I think this is only the topo. Use any or image. Okay, use images that you downloaded. No, I don't have it. Okay, how can I how can I get back to the world map? This is not what I was looking for. I'll probably no. IFR high. Mercator. No. Explain. Okay, then we just use explain map. That's not what I was looking for, but also what the heck is I mean, what is that? What is that? Online open topo map. Oh, okay, that was it. Oh, lovely. Okay, we're back to normal. Is there any chance on like anything how I can load in my route wizard? Upper airway. No, no, no. I just want to load in Jeddah. Okay. I just want to load in my my routing, but I think this is not possible. Airports as a heli seaports load? No, it's not possible to select like a route or something. Okay, whatever. I wonder, no, I don't think there is GPS jamming or something in this area, because I think the radar coverage is not too good in this area. Although I don't know if this is really the case or not. But it's so dark outside, you can't see anything. There's the moon coming up. And we're close. Can I even go up here? Yeah, recent max 410, optimum is 400. That's perfect. Okay, is the report... Oh, the report page is even working. That is so nice. Okay. Update ad. Is that working? 1648? Is that working? Confirm update at 1648. Oh. Huh? Yeah, confirm. Okay, and I'm already coming close to the border between Iraq and Saudi Arabia. So at Lotan, we will. But basically, Lotan is on the border.
Baghdad below standby. I'll pull you back.
Honestly, if there's someone listening to this stream and knowing a good freeware, no, not freeware, yeah, free, well, basically free, but non-copyright playlist I can listen to. I know that on Twitch it might be no problem, but for YouTube it definitely is. So I need a copyright-free playlist with good music. I didn't listen. Did he call all Baghdad? Yeah, I think so.
Ariel 606 again? Ariel 606 identity, flying to decline final 360.
Continue flying the button with 300 للأسف.
Uh-oh. Getting close to alpha floor speed. But it's just close, it's not there yet. I think we covered up. 0.80 is fine. Let me check the flight plan. What does the flight plan tells me? Double climb. Mach 0.82. Okay. So after Lotan we should be doing Mach 0.82. Oh yeah, okay. That's perfect. Oh, we're doing it already. Okay, lovely.
Saudia 195 heavy, control, hello, we are at 22,000, flight level 2,000.
1265 will be Jeddah.
220, climbing 240. Saudia 195, correction, Baghdad, very good, receiving radar contact, consider climb, flight level 250. Flight 250, Saudia 195 heavy. continue climb level 400 final.
Climb flight level 400 to Saudia 195 heavy.
1.5 hours to go. So about 1 hour for top of descent, I think. Let's see. Top of descent 17:59. Yeah, so a little bit more than 1 hour. Although I think if I set up the approach and we have fast configuration, there might be an even later point for top of descent. Is that time actually counting backwards? I thought there's always just the time when you will reach it, but I never knew there is a countdown. That is great, actually. I'll just have a drink here for a second. What is what is going on with VOR2? Okay, now it's working. Maybe it was just switching. Oh yeah, there we go. 0, 100, 1. So every time it switches, it changes, running up from 0. That's weird. I think it's because it's above 99. Like this reflection, guys, is so... I mean, I can... would be a little bit sharper and I could use it on the screen up here. Everything is dark outside.
Control, Singapore, CU6, can we get 5 minutes out of the cockpit, please?
Look at that street. This is like, what is this road? Is there? Can I see that road? Oh, sorry. Can I see that road here? No, I think it's... No, I cannot. Okay, I cannot. But you can see we're close to the border. We are close to the border. Why is this only black? 50 is loaded, 100 is not loaded, 200 is loaded again. Can I click that? No, I cannot. But it looks like as this aircraft is also... Like, I don't know which... like what this little thing here is. But... it's going the same direction, so he's also going towards Jeddah. Let's see, this is... oh yeah, these are the other two aircrafts. Adil and the other Saudia. Oh, look at that. It is loading. At least, well, some parts of it are load. Okay. Okay, we'll keep it as is. 5 miles. Should be handed off to Saudi.
Saudia 461, contact Jeddah 126.5, see ya.
Over to Jeddah 126.5 for Saudia 461. See ya. Jeddah control, hello Saudia 461 inbound Romeo Alpha Foxtrot flight level 400.
Saudia 461 Jeddah control, good evening. Squawk 3036.
Squawking 3036, Saudia 461. Ah.
Jeddah 01, hold short 34 left, ready for departure and request after airborne, join left hand down in the runway 34 left.
So say again the request for after departing, it was cutting.
We request join left hand down wind runway 34 left, then proceed to area Adham 01.
So sir, it was really cutting for me. I'm not sure if it's from my side or yours.
Say again Adham 01.
It was cutting from my side. I'm not sure if it was from my internet or yours.
We request after airborne, join left hand downwind runway 34 left, then proceed to area Adham 01.
Copy that, Adham 01 after departure, join the left downwind runway 34 left. You have the meter, I don't have it, so cleared for takeoff, runway 34 left.
Roger, cleared for takeoff, runway 34 left, Adham 01.
Saudia 461 identified level 400, continue.
So, I requested the weather for Jeddah. Oh, there we go. Increasing 10 statute miles, 280 at 6. We cannot. Let's just set it up so we have something. Huh? Why can I not click it?
Saudia 2 Bravo Victor, descent flight level 150, B level by Pusat. Cleared Pusat, Senate under arrival.
Oh no. I cannot insert the wind. Altimeter is 29088.
Descent to flight level 150 and level by pursuit flight level 150, 32 ground.
Adham 01, identifying departure. Would you like to climb flight level 260 now?
Say again, Adham 01.
Adham 01, identifying departure. Would you like to climb flight level 260 now?
I request now maintain 4000. After proceed to area, we request climb flight level 260, Adham 01.
Copy that.
Okay, I tried to receive the Jeddah ATIS,
I request heading 210 and climb flight level 260, Adham 01.
but this is not working.
Adham 01, approach
Wind
climb flight
direction
level
is
260.
280, no, runway direction. I think it's 34 right then. From runway length, oh god. Runway length for 34 right is 4,000 meters as well. However, the landing distance might be different. 3648. 3648. Reverse usage, no. And a runway condition is dry. Flap setting full. Auto brake low possible, and V approach 140. Yeah, well, I cannot set this in here. Maybe I need to set up the approach first. ILS Yankee or Zulu? I have no idea. And I'm not sure if I will fly the Namda. Let's go for the Namda 1 Charlie. And I think it's ILS Yankee, I think. At least what I remember. ILS Yankee, and then we have the Namda 1 Charlie. And the Namda 1 Charlie brings us to Paxos. Is there anything? No, there's Novia, Itoma or Solok. Oh, okay. Then we take Novia, and then we start from Paxos directly. Okay, now see if we can set it up now. Nope. Okay. So it's giving me a full landing speed of only 128. That seems to be a little bit low. But on the other hand, if the FMC tells me to do... But why does he say like 140 knots? And why can I not set up the approach page? well, then we just leave it as it is, right? Just continue normally. And our descent point changed now to 1810. That's what I thought it is. So, as runway 34 is active, it changes to a 10 minutes later point.
Jeddah control, السلام عليكم. هذه 606 bound Luton after level 360. هذه 060 correction 606 Jeddah control. عليكم السلام. Sky 3063. 306 دي 6.
Jeddah control, salam alaikum, Sky Heaven, 1 Golf Golf, light level 350.
Station calling, report your position please.
Sky Heaven, 1 Golf Golf.
Foxtrot Sierra Mike 1 Golf Golf Jeddah control, hello Squawk 3161.
Squawk 3161, Sky Heaven, 1 Golf Golf.
Idea 606 identified level 360, continue. Continue, Idea 606.
Saudia 105 heavy, salam alaikum, maintaining 400.
Saudia 195 Jeddah control, alaikum salam, Squawk 3026.
Squawk 3026, Saudia 105 heavy.
Roger, Adham 01.
Adham 01, that's your message.
We request continue on discretion and request block altitude from the ground until flight level 300 on same area at Adham 01.
So the ATIS is saying when we vacate via Mike 4,
on your discussion.
when we vacate via Mike 4, then we must not do a left turn.
I'm watching to left.
So if we wait, oh okay, I think they mean this one here, probably.
Sorry, 195 identified level 400, continue.
Well, anyways, we will see. I don't think anyways that we will vacate via Mike 4. No, that's no. We're gonna take Mike 6 or Mike 7.
Saudia 2 Bravo Victor, contact the approach frequency 124.0. Have a good landing. Assalam.
The approach 124.0, Saudia 2 Bravo Victor. Thank you, bye-bye.
Jeddah control, this is Polar 1547 heavy, salam alaikum. With you in Riyadh, looking for clearance for departure.
So there is like a
calling Jeddah Control, confirm that is Fuller.
There is like terrain showing, but I really don't know why. Like maybe because I'm too high, but I don't know.
Copy that, Fuller 1547, clear destination via Gomo, 1 Charlie departure, 33 left, initial climb 8,000 feet, squawk 3101.
Roger, squawk 3101, clear to destination via Goma 1 Delta and via runway 33 right.
Fuller 1547, do you prefer 33 right?
I need full length, but 33 right is fine.
Fuller 1547, cleared via 33 right, Gombo 1 Delta departure. That is tremendous scene.
Goma 33 right, okay.
Fuller 1547, lead back correct, reports ready for pushback.
I'm ready for pushback right now, thanks.
1547, pushback above, face south.
Roger, clear to pushback, face south, thank you.
Jeddah Control, good evening. This is Airnaut 07 Victor, flight level 350.
X-ray November, Oscar 07 Victor, Jeddah Control, good evening, squawk 5244.
Squawk 5244 for Airnaut 07 Victor.
So only 1 hour to go, I think. Maybe a little bit more. It's too bad that everything is dark, but I also don't want to switch to daylight.
And at 07 Victor, identify 350, continue.
Oh, we'll fly over Medina. I really like the approach into Medina.
Continue.
Roger, Airnaut 07 Victor.
And now we have tower and approach online. I'm wondering why I'm not with Golf control, because we're above flight level 245, but well, we have a lot of headwind also. We would be even faster if we had tailwind. Papa Mike Alpha, that's where Medina is. Papa Mike Alpha, oh that's even called Medina. Or Medina, or whatever. Let's do a quick fuel check. So we have sickly. And at sickly we should have 13 tons of fuel. We have 14, so that's perfect. And I even planned 30 minutes of extra fuel. You know, because first flight ever with this aircraft, so I don't know if I need to go around and, you know, event going, and also I don't know if the SimBrief profile fits. So if I have like any space, I'd like to take some extra fuel. $18.09. This reflection, I can't get over it. Or exactly like 1 ton above.
Turkish 5054, Alaykum Salam, Jeddah Control, identified. Expect model 2 November arrival, descent flight level 20.
And I can see the error of the top of descent already. Yeehaw!
Model 1 November arrival, descending maintain level 200 Turkish 5054.
Turkish 5054 negative, model 2 November arrival.
Model 2 November, Turkish 5054.
Jeddah Center, Polar 1547 Heavy is pushed back and ready for taxi to runway 33 right.
Buller 1547 taxi via Echo November and Golf, hot shot 33 right via Golf.
Roger, taxi via Golf all the way to end 33 right. Echo, Echo, and then Golf.
Buller 1547 after Echo, join November to Golf.
Roger, okay, join at November 2 Golf. Jeddah Control, a very good evening. Edelweiss 14 Kilo, flight level 330, inbound over.
East 4 Tango Kilo, Jeddah Control, good evening. Identified level 330, cancel speed restriction if you are maintaining.
Very good evening. Edelweiss 14 Kilo, cancel speed restriction. Edelweiss 14 Kilo.
Turkish 5054, no speed restriction as well for you.
No speed restriction, Turkish 5054.
I hope I don't mess up the landing.
Turkish 5054, request runway 34 left because we will park at the high tempo.
Turkish 5054, copy that, cleared via model 2 November arrival. Cooking 2 Lima arrival.
Thank you, model 2 is my arrival, Turkish 5054.
Oh, nice. I can see my flight plan. Orbit 33 right, Jeddah 34 right route. Okay, trip time 2 hours and 6. Cost index 85. I cannot set that, can I? No, I cannot set it. Cruise level 400, wind condition -35. Tropo is 51,000. Okay. No, 50. Yeah, 51. Why not just set that? Can I set it? Nope. I can't even change it. Or maybe I can just change it on the ground. Another try to set the approach 1012. Nope. No chance.
descent, not 60-15.
Yeah, 60-115, approach your requested flight level because you are very far from Sheba.
2 hours and 5, and we're 55 minutes already, and
60-115,
still 1 hour 20 to go, so it will be longer than what expected.
We need to descend flight level 260, not 60-15.
Now 60-115, I need you as an audit flight level. Would you like 250 or 2?
So this is something I think is really, like, not really nice on X-Plane. So the lighting is one of the best parts of X-Plane, and you can see the lights are just cut off here with the road here, or here towards the left there's like no light at all, and it's building up. Here's part of the city which is not lit up yet. It will be lit up shortly, I think, but you know, lighting is one of the best parts besides the aerodynamics and stuff and the atmosphere. But with that, I don't know, see, there it comes. This is really something I don't like because it kills the immersion. I mean, if they would implement like an atmospheric filter so that it gets blurred in the background, that would be nice and kind of realistic, I think. And also it doesn't need too much of CPU or GPU or whatever. But the way it is right like this, like you have a big city here and you don't see anything. This is really something I don't like.
Turkish 5054, contact Jeddah approach 124.0, have a good landing.
Contact approach 124.0, 35, 5 minutes,
So, good evening, Skydiver.
Nomda is coming in. Nomda, which is our beginning of the start.
So good evening, Squad 3115.
3115 for Skydiver 32.
Let's see this road here down here. It's cut off.
Skydiver 1302 identified, level 320, climb maintain flight level 370.
Climbing 270, Skydiver 13.
I mean, I'm still quite excited on the approach in Jeddah because once you get lower, the lights will go until the horizon, and it would look. This will look amazing, I think.
Adham 01, is this considered as Bahrain overfly? Adham 01, Jeddah control. please consider as Bahrain overfly.
So top of descent, really, even like more than half an hour to go. Okay.
Wheeler 1547, radio check.
Hear you loud and clear.
Adil 606, requesting 10 minutes out of hope. Adil 606, 10 minutes are approved, depots back. Roger, report to Wilbur, Adil 606.
Where's the arrow? Oh, there we go. I was a little bit confused.
Alham 01, Jeddah control.
One hour, 1 minute and 32 seconds.
706 request, 15 minutes away. Qatari 706, that's approved, depots back, please. Roger, report back, Qatari 706.
So for freeware, this A330 is really nice. It's really nice.
Roger, Polar 1547 Heavy is cleared to our departure from 33 right, and I've got the altimeter setting correctly. Thank you.
This is also a nice part that you can, you know, pop out the displays.
3410 مساء النور جدة control identified. Continue climb flight level 40.
And you can even like
Continue climb flight level 40.
click that to an extra window to bring it on a different screen. That is nice. Although I have yeah, well that costs me a lot of FPS. I don't know why.
Now 6-115 descent flight level 150.
Was that for me? No. There are a lot of pilots not listening to the frequency. I mean, I can understand because I don't know, it's a big sector, Jeddah control, but well, if you have if you fly on land, then you should listen. Otherwise, go fly offline. There were only 3 aircraft, unfortunately, flying from Baghdad to Jeddah. for the event. Only 3 aircraft. That's too bad. The guys showing up, and it's really something, you know, something new. I mean, who can say, hey, I was departing Baghdad? Actually, that was my very first time departing Baghdad. Even though I'm controlling in Khalij, which is quite close. Well, which is actually close. But yeah, I don't know, and I really liked it. I mean, it's something new, right? It's not like one of the typical airports. Although Jeddah quite is, but...
Airport 07 Victor, request to leave the cockpit for 10 minutes.
Connect 07 Victor, 10 minutes are approved.
41547 Heavy Airport.
Fuller 1547, identified departure, climb unrestricted level 300.
Roger, climb and maintain flight level 300.
Fuller 1547, proceed direct to Gombo.
Direct to Gombo, or forward 1547 Heavy.
request 5
972, climb flight level 390.
Thank you, Ilan 907.
Saudia 623, Jeddah control, stand by for chaos. Break, now 6+115, Jeddah control.
Go ahead, now 615.
Now 6+115 for the descent will be on Unicom 122.8. The airport Sheba is uncontrolled and its airspace uncontrolled. Have a good landing, Masram.
Thank you for your service. الله يعطيك العافية. Unicom 122.8. now 615.
يعافيك ربي. November X-ray Alpha, the same for you for the descent on Unicom 122.8 for the same reason.
We'll continue to the procedure of November exit for X-ray Alpha. يعطيك العافية. See you.
يعافيك ربي. Saudia 623, ready to copy. Saudia 623, cleared Frankfurt, is 101 Delta departure, 33 right, initial climb 8,000 feet, and squawk 3102.
Frankfurt, we have 10122, please realize please passage south, squawk 3112 to Saudia 623.
Saudia 623, your
What is that? Oh yeah, that's the go-around procedure.
Saudi 623, read back correct, information proper, reports ready for push. Idea 060, welcome back.
Jeddah Control, Skyhaven, Bango, Golf, request climbs, flight level 370.
250 knots already at low puff. Okay.
Climb 370, Skyhaven, Bango, Golf.
Delaware 14 kilo Jeddah control.
Delaware 14 kilo.
Delaware 14 kilo, I need you at an even flight level. Would you like to climb flight level 340 or descent 320?
Why is he noticing that?
340 is accepted. Delaware 14 kilo.
Delaware 14 kilo, copy that. Climb maintain flight level 340.
Ah, I know, because this guy is getting into another airspace now. Already 1 hour 10 in the air. It feels like I'm flying 3 hours already. And the music is so annoying, I'll just stop it. I would love to listen to, you know, up to date music, but I know that YouTube will not like it. So let's do another fuel check. We're here at Imrov, and we should have 11.3, whoops, 11.3, and we have 12.4. So 1.1 more than we need to have. Okay, it's a nice feature, but sometimes it's also annoying. We will soon get to our top of descent. So the landing performance calculation, I have to say it's nice that we have it, but we have a V-approach of 140, which apparently is too much because the aircraft gives us something else. I still cannot enter the approach Nope, nothing. Config 3. It's still giving me 128.
Saudia 461 to the control.
Go ahead for Saudia 461.
Saudia 461, expect for arrival Nomda 2 November.
Nomda 2 November for Saudia 461. Ah, too bad. It's Nomda 2 November. That's making our arrival even longer.
Anode 07 Victor, reporting back.
Annex 07 Victor, welcome back, sir.
Nomda 2 November and then Novia. Yeah, so the Nomda 2 November is this little curve in here to extend the track miles, and I think they will check if you manage to descend early, and then they will shorten it, but they let you plan for it, so just in case you don't descend fast enough, they can then just let you fly the extra track miles. Okay, we have Jeddah delivery, Jeddah ground, Jeddah tower, Jeddah approach. So Jeddah approach is on 124.0. 1240. Yeah, see, the top of descent arrow is now even further back. And it's still pitch black outside, and it's not because of any clouds. Or maybe it is. We're getting now closer to Medina. I hope that you can see something on the ground there. Half an hour to go for the 12th descent, or 25 minutes. So 3.5 minutes to go to Lapto, and then Lapco, and then it's basically just straight ahead until we can then finally see Jeddah.
Saudia 623 taxi via Echo Tango and Golf, hold short 33 right vehicle.
Taxi Echo Tango Golf, hold short 33 right vehicle, Saudia 623.
Qatari 706 Jeddah control. Tango Kilo, you are leaving my airspace, monitoring command 2.8, have a good flight.
Edelweiss for Tango Kilo, thank you for your service, switch to Unicom 122.8, Edelweiss for Tango Kilo.
Now we're coming to
Sorry, Jeddah controls Qatar.
we're coming to Medina. I don't think we will see anything.
Qatari 706 north and welcome back. When ready, descend flight level 240
There's nothing below us.
by 4 link.
Okay, okay.
When ready, flight level
Just tried something new here.
40 by 4 link. Qatar 706.
So the overlay is saying 28 minutes to go, well, which is obviously not quite correct. We have almost 50 minutes still to go, unless we get a shortcut after Nomda. Yeah, we we just need to see what will happen. Weather radar is on minus 1.3 degrees, which shows us that it's scanning downwards. I mean, I don't think there will be anything around here anyway, so... But yeah, still no lights on the ground at all. Nothing. It's just pit. Oh, there is something. Oh, that's the airport. That's the airport of Medina, I think. Or at least it should be that. Because what else would it be? But you can see there is the airport, and the airport is basically, well, at least the airport is lit up, but it's in the middle of nowhere, right? So I'm quite sure that there will be other lights popping up in a few seconds or minutes, whatever. I mean, at least the airport is lit up, but also it's about 25 miles away. So, yeah. How long? 2 minutes. 3 minutes only to Medina. Okay. You can see this this road here starts here and ends here. There's something coming up now. Ah, this is too bad. This is too bad. Sorry, but this is something MSFS actually does better. I mean, I'm sorry that I always compare to MSFS, but as I'm new to explain, and I really like it, I just want to point out that there are some things better in MSFS than they are in explain, and vice versa. So yeah, there we go. See? That's what I was talking about. There we go. I don't know why this is coming up so light. I have my... Like, if I check the render distance is at maximum, so there's like, you know, nothing else I could do. I'm at 50 FPS, GPU 57%, so there's like no reason to not load that in unless it's a restriction by Explain. That is really too bad, I have to say. Imagine how good this would be looking if everything would be loaded until the horizon. I don't understand. It's just cut off here. Oh, look at that. If it was just now this part is appearing, I think. Oh, look at that. How great would that be? Oh. Okay, I stopped looking at it. Sorry. Okay, no, one thing I need to... Oh, what's up? Okay. There's the airport. So next waypoint will then will be top of descent in 10 minutes. Well, 11. Where's my forward cabin on -3 forward cargo? Cooling normal. And I'll bring cargo, forward cargo up a little. Okay, it's getting up already, but I just put it on full hot. Let's see what happens. And I request another weather data. It is...
Saudia 461 cleared Numda to November arrival. When ready, descent flight level 200, be level by Numda.
Cleared Numda to November, when ready, descent flight level 200 to be leveled by Numda, Saudia 461. Okay, we send that. And Numda, I want to be at...
Ideal 606, Jeddah control.
Okay. Okay, top of descent is now 3 minutes earlier. Varying with 0 knots, 02 knots. Sky condition clear, 29 degrees, altimeter 29901. Are they really having altimeter? I thought they have QNH as well.
Saudia 195 to the control. Saudia 195. Saudia 195, expect Numda to November arrival. Numda 2 arrival, Saudia 195. Saudia 195, confirm it is Numda 2 November. Numda 2 November, Saudia 195.
Yeah, always read back the complete star. Oh, Jeddah final is online. And we're getting closer to the top of descent finally. 1 hour 30 in the air. Yeah, we can see that if we descend, I don't know if this shows open descent or managed descent. And at the top of descent, we should have fuel on board 9.5. Oh my goodness. And we have 10.9. Yeah. No problem with that. We should have, according to the flight plan, once we land 8.6, and we have 10 point... wait. Estimated fuel on board 10.2? Well, that would make it 1.5, 1.6 tons more than what we would need. But also at the same time, it does just give us 600 kilograms less than what we have right now. I don't think this is accurate. I mean, even if I descend now, and I go with idle, I would go with idle thrust. That would definitely not be enough. Is the order? Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I just got onto the trim wheel. I'm sorry. And we start our descent now. It's still on alt cruise.
606, that's correct.
Okay, the speed. Oh, wait. No. Wait. Okay, we go on to speed 0.80, but we descend. Okay, I just go with open descent because managed descent seems to be not possible. Don't know why. Oh, the moon. So the moon is actually looking really nice. However, like in MSFS, it's looking really nice. If you zoom in like this, it's just a white dot, right? But if you zoom in, it's really nice. I think it's really nice. I mean, it's nice for screenshot though.
Sky Dubai 808, good evening, Jeddah control identified, continue climb flight level 370.
Continue climb flight level 370, Sky Dubai 808.
Descending is let's descend with only 2,000 feet per minute. I'm not sure. I don't see this blue arrow, so I don't really know when I will be there. I will calculate in a second, but I just drink something.
Saudia 195 for the British Mac number.
824, Saudia 195.
Saudia 195, maintain Mac number, Brent 82 or greater.
Maintain 82 or greater, Saudia 195.
Ideal 606, maintain Mac number, point 80.
Okay, so we have 50 miles to go and we have 14,000. Times 3 is 42 miles. So we can descend with a normal 3-degree glide path. Can we? Is it 3 degrees? We go with track FPA. And it will... will be enough then. Better make it a little bit earlier, down to 2. I mean, we have enough fuel on board, and then we might get a shortcut. So terrain on. Ah, there we go. Okay. So the terrain is apparently working. I don't know why it looked different on the departure, but we can see the sea, we can see the mountains here. We can even see another traffic 60 miles ahead. I don't know if this is working that far in real life, but it's a departure, Sky Dubai, going to Dubai obviously, and we'll soon be handed off to Jeddah approach. And on conversion we go speed to 90. And I need to pay attention because at Nomda we should have a speed of 250, huh? Oh, wait a second, I need to change that. It's the Nomda to November. Let's see. Okay, we have time until low puff. Low puff needs to be at flight level at 250 knots. Oh, actually, Avitep. We delete that, and then we go for the Nomda to November. Oh, there we go. Yeah, low puff at 250 knots. Buff flight level 170. Okay. There's the Sky Dubai we have. Or we had on the TCAS. Or we still have it.
01 descent for 7,000 feet.
7,000 at 10.
Adham 01 till heading 345 degrees.
Say again, Adham 01.
Adham 01 till heading 345 degrees.
345, Adham 01. I will request visual approach 34 left to the American Adham 01.
Adham 01, copy that, expect visual approach 34 left.
Perfect, Adham 01.
Pick 06, maintain Mach number 78.
Mach 78, I think it's like this.
Can I now set the approach? Oh, it is set automatically. Okay. Okay, okay.
461, contact Jeddah approach 124.0, have a good landing. Assalam.
124.0 Saudia 461. Masalama. Okay, let me just quickly add the missed approach altitude to 50. Set here. We go full 128. That looks not correct. Wind component 3 knots. Negative value is tailwind. So we have a headwind of 3 knots. I don't understand. Okay. whatever. We are at Jeddah approach. Okay, Jeddah approach. Salam alaikum. Saudia 461, passing flight level 2154-200. Jeddah approach, Salam alaikum, Saudia 461 is passing flight level 2104-200.
Charlie 461, Jeddah approach, good evening information, Charlie, expect on the Zulu runway 34 right.
Oh, okay. Roger, we gonna check Charlie and expecting Zulu approach runway 34 right, Saudia 461. Okay.
Charlie 461. Correct, descend now flight level 170.
Descending now, level 170, Saudia 461. Open descent. And ILS Zulu 434 right. Nonda, okay, rest remains the same. And I think...
Just confirm any speed was given from Jeddah control.
Negative, Saudia 461.
Roger.
Yeah, it's also 250. One, 2, 3.8. Okay, and we'd reduce the speed now to 50 knots. Flight level 170 is reached by low puff. Just hope we get any shortcut. Direct NIFGO, for example.
Charlie 461, direct position NIFGO.
Direct NIFGO for Saudia 461, thank you. Well, I'm not sure if he's listening. But that's perfect. Lovely. Direct NIFGO. That's what I meant, so we are now be sending direct NIFGO. This is down here, so basically straight through. That was what I was hoping for also. Is there any lights also already? Not really. Oh, look at that. Oh, and this just disappeared. Oh, I must stop watching the outside from... I mean, it's unrealistic anyway, right? So we just keep it like this. I don't know if there is like would be lights available here to see until you know, the horizon. But well, I just say here, watch outside. I can at least see this one here. Mach 517. Okay. You know what? We can turn on the seatbelts here as well. So let the cabin prepare. Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for arrival. I think this go-around procedure is still the Yankee procedure. It's not the Zulu procedure. ILS 34 right Zulu, Lambda 2 November. Because the ILS... let me see. Yeah, so the go-around procedure would be runway heading. Would be runway heading, climb to 4,000 and max 210 knots. Climb on runway heading at radial 050 Jeddah. Turn right to intercept the radial to IMDUP and hold. Okay, never mind, it is correct. I don't know why it looks different. Like, this is the Yankee part here. I don't know why this is different. And I would set it up in the fixes page. Oh, actually, maybe. Okay, ILS frequency is set. 108.3 is correct. With course of 336, that is correct as well. What I could do is I set up Jeddah 1153, 115.3 Jeddah, and then I select course of 050. Let's see. I don't think this will be displayed, but I'll just set it up so we have it. And we're still here at flight level 1.
Saudia 461, descend now, flight level 150.
Descending 150, Saudia 461. We can go with manual descent here. 1,500 feet is nice. Or actually, we can even. Oh, sorry.
Saudia 1427, contact Jeddah control 160.
We can go with 1,000 feet because we need to be at NIFCO flight level 150 or above, so will be no problem anyway. Can't stop looking outside. I can't stop looking outside, but I need to because every time I'm disappointed. Okay, what is my green dot speed? Let me see. Is there? Let me get this. Green dot speed. Clean is 203. Okay, perfect. I'm still not sure if 128 is still correct, but.
Saudia 461, QNH 1014, descend altitude 9,000 feet.
Descending 9,000 feet, QNH 1014, Saudia 461. See, the closer you get to the ground, the more lights you can see, and the further they go out. You can already see the airport also, but yeah, see, and that's what I meant. you should be able to see lights here, but you aren't seeing it. Okay, I will stop talking about that. But I want to point out I'm really disappointed, because lights are one of the best parts in X-Plane. Hey Mickey, welcome to the stream. Salam to Jeddah ground. Very good evening, coming on soon.
Good afternoon, audio 140, I think 2,400 feet.
Speed is slowly coming back to 210 knots.
Sorry, 140, just approach. Evening on the
Yeah, thank you, Mickey. Yeah, unfortunately there are just like 3 aircrafts coming from Baghdad. That's really sad, but yeah, maybe some people seeing the stream and they start to like Jeddah or Baghdad or both, and that would be perfect then. Okay, get the speed brake out a little. To get the speed back to 210 knots. By the way, why is there this weird sound? There should just be a ding-dong when someone joins. Well, anyways. Okay, speed is coming close to 210 knots.
Shadow 461, descend altitude 7,000 feet, contact Jeddah direct 12.130.8, bye-bye.
Sorry, say the frequency again, please, for Saudia 461. He did say it 128. It's 123.
Shadow 461, altitude 7,000 feet, contact Jeddah direct 12.130.8.
Okay. Over to director 123.8, then descending 7,000 feet for Saudia 461. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. To director should be call sign only. Yeah. Jeddah final east. Good evening, Saudia 461.
Saudia 461 to the final, identified descent 4,500 feet, unrestricted speed 210 knots.
Descend unrestricted 4,500 feet, speed 210 knots, Saudia 461. Set unrestricted, and then he gives me a speed restriction. Increasing the speed here a little. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. If I get close, everything is green like it was for the departure. Altimeter setting 1014, 1014, 1014. I get the RAS message. Let me see whether Oscar Echo Juliet November. It's QNH 1014. Oh, it's just okay. Never mind. I think it's just because that was just a warning to, you know, remember to change it. Down there is the airport. Looks like a 2D picture. Oh yeah, it's not. Oh, speed is getting up. We need speed brakes. Sorry. Speed brake full up. And we bring it half in. You know what? We just go for open descent. Speed brake in. 210 knots. Yeah, unrestricted descent. Yeah, I thought so. It just sounded weird, you know, unrestricted descent and then speed restriction. It just sounded wrong, but yeah, I know. Ignore the descent restrictions. That's what it basically means. I'll look at that. The lights look better now, even from the cockpit, but still, you have this weird cutoff. Ah, I wanted to stop talking about that, sorry. Yeah, the radial is not displayed here anyways, so could have stopped doing that. Got a speed brake out here again. Auto brake low is enough. Approach path, approach phase is activated. 108.3. I checked that already, but I will do it again. It is correct. Because I still don't have the RLS.
CRD 461, base in 7 mile speed, 190 knots.
Reducing speed 190 knots, Saudia 461. Flaps 1. It's the relief here, but the problem is I have to do it manually every time because otherwise it will not extend the flaps, only the slats. You said base in 7 miles. So it's basically shortly after Juliet November 798. There we got the ILS. At least for a short period. India Echo Alpha Lima is the correct code. 14 miles. Speed brake in.
461 descent 4,000 feet and rotating 250 degrees base.
Descending 4,000 feet and say the heading again, please, for Saudia 461.
Light tune 250 for the base.
250 for the base, Saudia 461. It's still on relief. Yeah, and it moved again, right? Okay, there we go. Oh, look at that. There's the airport. But still. Why are the flaps not coming down? Okay, you know what? I'm just doing it manually.
0D461 further right heading 310 degrees, cleared IS3 for right, report established.
Turn right, heading 310 degrees, cleared ILS3 for right, report established, Saudia 461.
Answer, 461 on established speed 180 till 10, 160 till 4 DME.
When established, 180 till 10, 160 till 4 for Saudia 461. Ooh, that is close. Cut 3 dual, lock star, glide slope blue. Let's see if the aircraft is indeed turning. I hope so. Yes. Yes, she is. Lovely. Glide slope, reducing speed 180. Go around altitude 4,000 feet is set. Auto brake low, minimum decision altitude is 250 is set. Ding the cabin. Ding ding ding. There is a runway. We're established on the ILS Saudi 461.
Saudi 461, contact Jeddah Tower 118.2, goodbye.
Why is he speaking so fast? 118.2 for Saudi 461. Thank you very much. Bye bye. 118.2. Okay, 160 till 4. Flaps 2. Jeddah Tower, very good evening. Saudi 461 established on the ILS 34 right.
Saudi 461, Jeddah Tower, very good evening. Flight of gate Mach 6, means variable at 2 knots on QD4 at gate left.
Cloud land 34 right, Saudi 461. 8 miles. My FPS going down to 20 right now. I don't know why. Seven miles, gear down. Can't reduce the speed. On the speed brake.
2,000.
Flaps 3. Cabin is ready. Gear down 3 green. I'm curious what happens if I click on manage speed. And we can go flaps full. Four. 0.6, 4.5. Okay, get down to... he's indeed reducing the speed down to 128 knots. Okay, let's trust the aircraft. We're just doing it 128. Clear land, all the lights on. We put the wing lights on as well. 1,000 checked and stable. And manual flight. Landing checklist. Cabin is secured. Auto thrust speed. Go around altitude 4,000 feet is set. ICA memo landing no blue, and we're getting below the glide. Disregard, we're visual. Puppy is saying too white to red. It's a little bit sensitive.
Light slow. 400. Light slow.
It's a little bit sensitive to right and left.
100 above. Light slow. Light slow. Light slow. 200. Light slow. Minimum.
Continue.
100. 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5.
Spoilers, reverse, green, decel. Reverse idle. Auto brake off. Welcome to another on-time Ryanair flight. Getting off the runway here at Mike 6 it should be, I think.
Saudia 461, welcome to Jeddah International, follow Mike 6, X-ray Alpha taxi route.
Follow Mike 6 and sorry, say the letter of the taxi route again, please.
Mike 6, X-ray Alpha taxi route, which means Mike Alpha, left Lima, then Hotel Victor.
Mike 6, then Mike Alpha, Lima and Victor for Saudia 461. Sorry, I wasn't able to understand.
Saudia 461, upon reaching Victor, contact ground 121.6, bye-bye.
Roger, upon reaching Victor, contact ground on 121.6, Saudia 461, thank you very much, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, it's, I didn't understand the letter of the route. I think it's, oh, Mike 6 X-ray, okay. That's what he was saying, okay. Never mind. Flaps up. We're now getting onto Lima. See, I turned off the TCAS, but still I have him on the TCAS here. This guy. Okay, and over the ground on 121.6. Jeddah ground, a very good evening. Saudi 461, short of Victor.
Saudi 461 Jeddah ground, very good evening. Continue taxi to Lima, Lima 5, Lima Alpha, stand Alpha 12.
Roger, taxi via Lima, Lima 5, Lima Alpha, stand Alpha 12, Saudi 461. Okay, brakes. Brakes looking good. We turn on the brake fan anyways. What did he say? I can't, like, oh god, I can't remember. Lima 5 he said. That's down there, okay. Just continue straight ahead. On Lima 5, then Lima Alpha to stand Alpha 12 it is, okay. We have Lima 5 down here. Lima 5, Lima Alpha, I think that should be, yeah, that's the middle one. That's the middle one. Can start up the APU already. Okay, so after landing checklist, terrain radar off. Predictive wind shear system and PWS off, GCS off. Speed brake in and disarmed, flaps are up. And look at that, this is all freeware. Like, no, it's all standard, not even freeware, it's standard. Oh, there is, again, like, there is a lot of emergency vehicles. Oh, that's a fire truck. Okay, we have Lima 5 here to the right. Getting towards the ramp. Charlie. We have now here Lima Alpha to the left. There's another Saudia. I am on Alpha, on Lima Alpha, right? Yeah, okay, good. Otherwise it would have been too close with that guy. Alpha 1-4. Alpha 1-3, and it's the next one. I think, yeah, it must be this one here. Yep, Alpha 1-2. Taxi light off. And we can see the marshal already.
Very good evening. Push us out to face south on Kilo Alpha, Kilo H1014. Face south on Kilo Alpha, Saudia 714.
Why is he wanting me to the... Like, I'm not even on the center line. Ooh. Why are you, like, from... Come closer, closer, closer to... You're too close. Let me get back onto the center line here. I mean, honestly, how does it look? Oh, we can go a little bit further. Maybe like this. Okay. Brake set. Check the wheels again. Oh yeah, wow, it's already cooled down. So either the brake fan is really good or the simulation is not that good. Bleed on. Engine bleed off. Engines are fine. I think 3 minutes passed. Shut down engine 1 and engine 2. Seatbelt signs off. Tanks off. Where are the engines? Up here. N2 17%. Beacon light off. Wing lights off. And let's go for... There we go. Ground power is not available yet. Ground handling, we can set the chocks. We can connect ground power. We'll leave the APU running anyways because it's very hot. And oh, another thing here on X-Plane, you can have both jetways connecting, what you can not do in MSFS. Lovely. Okay. Welcome to Jeddah.
Golf 2, runway 34 center. Taxi via uniform.
Oh, this guy just disappeared. Lovely flight. Basically just two ATC en route. Where is... There we go. Okay. Disconnect and check our landing rate. Landing recorded 424 feet per minute. Okay. Well, that was a lot, I'd say. I don't understand why, but anyways, let's have a look on the replay. That's also something you can see here. It's so easy. It is so freaking easy. By the way, I need to finish the flight also. Okay, go. You know what? Pause and I go for... No. I don't want to... Wait a second. Yeah, I'm a little bit afraid that, like if I change to daylight now, I'm a little bit afraid that this might restart the flight. So I just for the moment, just to watch the landing, I just leave it as it is. Just one click and it's perfect, right? Ah, I love it. Don't know what that sound is. I don't think that was a 400. Maybe it was. Well, maybe it was a 400, but I don't think it actually was. Nice. Okay, let me see. What happens if I now change the time to, like, I don't know, 10 in the morning? Let's see. Okay, it is working. Oh, you cannot. Okay, so if you're landing at night, in the night, you cannot change it. Okay, anyways, guys, that was it for today. Thank you very much for the new follows and for joining the stream. And I hope to see you guys next time. And yep, with that landing, it really didn't look that hard, does it? Oh, maybe. Haha, let me see. I will. Let me switch on the G-loaded camera. I switched on the G-loaded camera now again. Let's see the landing with that again. Okay, and yep, that was it. Desert Sky Bridge from Baghdad to Jeddah. Unfortunately, with not that much traffic, but on the other side, I didn't have to hold on the departure queue for like half an hour like I did in St. Petersburg last time. And yeah, with that landing, we're coming to an end. Thank you very much, guys, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.